Hi, welcome to another in a series of videos that I've been doing on considerations for home birth. I'm going to be putting those videos on a playlist and you can be able to watch all of those in their entirety. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some questions that you can ask your midwife or doula before you decide whether or not a home birth is right for you. So it's really important. I've had other videos that discuss open communication, whether it be a doctor or a nurse or a midwife or doula. You have a right to ask questions, and specifically, you have a right to ask questions about their experience. You have any concerns that you have about backup plans, especially in a home birth situation. You should take the opportunity to ask those questions because you have a right to do that. And so this is a very, very serious thing, and you should know the experience of your midwife or your doula, and you should also understand what their backup plan is if things don't go as expected. So let's start with the questions about your midwife or your doula's experience. These are questions that you consider asking them. How long have they been doing it? What has been their training? How many home births have they done? Have they ever had any complications with a home birth? Have they ever done a home birth very far from a hospital? If you're living out in an area where you're very far from a hospital, you'd want to know if the midwife or doula has experience in being far away from the hospital, because if there are complications and an ambulance is needed or there have to be some arrangements to get you to a hospital, you're going to want to know if that doula and midwife has experience with that. Another important question would be, does the midwife or doula have an OB/GYN as a backup that they can call? So if there are questions that they have, if things may not seem right, or there's some complications, or they run into some questions, do they have somebody who's available immediately to pick up a phone call and to talk to them? Not somebody that would have to be maybe placed on call and it could take a long time to call back. So you want to know, do they have somebody they can talk to if they have questions? Also, another important question would be, if there are complications, what is their backup plan? How long are they going to try to solve those complications on their own, either before calling an OB/GYN that they may have available, or making a decision that the home birth experience may not be moving in the right direction and that going to a hospital may be required. So you'd want to know what their backup plan is. Also, you'd want to make sure that you can have a nice open line of communication and and make sure that you feel comfortable that if you have to express any concerns during your home birth, that your midwife or your doula is going to be receptive to you. And that if you decide that you no longer want to continue with the home birth and you would like to go to the hospital, you should make sure that your midwife and your doula is receptive to that, and that they don't do anything to try to talk you out of that, because it's your body and it's your right. So these are some of the questions that you can ask of your midwife and of your doula to make sure that you have comfort in this birth experience. Remember, a home birth is a beautiful experience for you and your significant other. However, there are these things that I'd like to bring to your attention so that you can make an informed decision. So again, thank you for watching this video. Please hit that subscribe button because it allows you to take advantage of all my videos, and it really helps me out also. So I'll be doing more videos on this home birth topic. So again, it'll be in the playlist, and you can take advantage of seeing that. I look forward to seeing you again on another video. Take care.